Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Vechain, whose current price stands at the $0.03178 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 1.15%. And in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Vechain from the all-time high has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us to around the $0.02 mark, and having done so, I believe Vechain has done the minimum that we expected it to do in its ABC correction, and soon we might see a pump having a wave 5 taking us back to an all-time high. But before that plays out, there are key scenarios that we need to take a look at here so that we can have a breakout to the upper side in movements that could be taking us to all-time highs. And down here on the daily chart, you can see we have been trading within this channel, and as we are trading this channel, the buyers took over and we managed to break out of that channel to the upper side. We also managed to break above a key area of resistance. Yesterday we also managed to break another key area of resistance at around the $0.029 mark, and we have continued to see higher prices here on the Vechain chart. And if I also jump to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 4-hour chart we also have this descending channel which we had been trading within, and we managed to break out of it to the upper side, managed to break out of key areas of resistances. And here on the 4-hour chart you can also see a retest of this key area of resistance right here, and the retest was a success. And after the retest we have continued to see higher prices, and we also managed to break above a key area of resistance right here yesterday. And I also expect here on the 4-hour chart we might see a retest of this key area of resistance before we continue pushing to the upper side. And in these movements to the upper side, we can term these movements as Elliot waves, having this as the first wave to the upper side, then this movement as a second wave, then the movement that we are in at the moment is a wave 3 to the upper side, then I expect to see a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1, which is right here. So if I get a little bit into the details of these Elliot waves that I have drawn out here, after seeing the high of this wave 1, we expect to see a retracement to the lower side in a wave 2, and the minimum a wave 2 should do using the Fibonacci's is the area between the Fib level 0.5 and a maximum of the Fib level 0.382. So if I use the Fibs here connecting to the high of the wave 1 to see how that retracement did, this wave 2 retraced to the area at around the 0.382, then started seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in a wave 3, and using a trend-based Fibonacci's, we can get a target area for that wave 3 to the upper side. So if I use the trend-based Fibonacci's connecting the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the wave 2, that should give us the minimum target area that wave 3 to the upper side should do, and that is the area at around the $0.0331 mark, and I can mark it out here on the chart. This is the minimum area that I expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. So in this movement that we are in at the moment, having broken above a key area of resistance, I expect us to continue pushing higher and get into this yellow target area for the minimum that wave 3 to the upper side should do. And once we get into that area, then I will expect a retracement in a wave 4, then continue pushing higher in a wave 5 to complete this first wave to the upper side. And so let's be patient and see whether this movement that we are in at the moment will get us into this yellow target, then wait for a retracement in a wave 4, and then continue pushing higher in a wave 5. So that is the movement that I expect to play out here on the charts. And it's also possible that we might not continue pushing to the upper side to get into this target area. We might have a little bit of a consolidation here before we get into that area, so let's watch out on that. And if I also take a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 69 mark, and that would mean we are just about to get into the overbought region, and that would mean we don't have much of room for us to continue pushing the price of Vechain to the upper side. We might see a bit of a retracement to the lower side here on the RSI, and maybe that will be forming a consolidation on the charts. Then we can continue pushing higher, because having a consolidation, we might create some room on the RSI for an upward movement on the charts. Also here on the MACD, we have not yet printed anything, so let's be patient and see what will be printed here on the MACD, and I'll keep you updated on any movement that plays out.